top of the car. You don't know about the law. You don't know what I done saw. So can't be without it.
I see. I know you had. I know you had cheese dick in your ass in the first half, nigga.
Bro, boy, hey, I was so motherfucking like, I was so fucking scared, bro. You should have seen me, bro. I was on the edge of the bed, just like, bro. We came out here so bad, bro. I was like, I knew that shit was gonna catch up to us. I was sitting there like, man, this shit done caught up to us, man. Now the boys finna blow us out. I said it's 21-3 going into halftime, bro. You should have seen me. I was contemplating cutting it off. I was so bad, bro.
I would have too.
I felt that.
And I'm like, bro, I gotta keep believing, bro. Ain't no way we go out like this, and we've been doing it all year, coming back. Like, and on the other hand, I was in belief, but on the other hand, I was like, bro, you can't keep doing this, bro. We done did this 6 times this season, bro. And I said, these niggas done came out like slinging the pill on our ass. Jordan Peele been killing our ass. I said they just been doing whatever. Our defense can't stop nobody. Nephew even hit me up and was like, dang, y'all defense just laid down. I said, I know, right? We giving up everything. I said, it's one of them games where our defense just ain't doing nothing and we can't stop nothing. And I thought they were just gonna keep scoring. I was like, damn, they done got mad. Them boys finna turn the score up on our ass and embarrass us for the last game of the season. I was like, damn. I said, we got them one time. We got them once. They got us once in this season. I said, I guess they still the better team at the end of the day. That's what I was thinking to myself. Man, look here. After halftime, I don't know what the defense did, but boy, that defense, hey, they didn't score but 6 points the rest of the game, bro. For a whole half, I'm like, bro, we kept them to 6 points with our bad ass defense. I was like, bro, we finna win this guy. Hey, when we got that motherfucking when he missed that field goal for us to get the ball back and score and go up or tie the game, I was like, we finna win this goddamn game. Ain't no way they finna let us win this game like this. And the boys fucked it up.
They let y'all win that game like that, bruh.
But it was totally their fault though.
It was.
How you know a team could come back and y'all had us on the ropes and y'all let us come back from 20
right
3-3, bruh.
Right.
Halftime game is like pretty much over with. Like Green Bay has an excellent offense. They already showed they scored 23 points in one half. What was keeping them from scoring 23 the next half? Because we couldn't stop shit. We come out, all of a sudden, offense want to score like a motherfucker. I said, ain't no way we about to win this game. Them boys start coming back. I was like, we finna win this game. I knew when we start coming back and we tied it up, I said, oh, we finna win this game. He missed that field goal for them to go up, and we was up by 4. I was like, nigga, we finna win this game, bro. I couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief, honestly. I was like, there's no way these boys played that bad. But hey, it happened. I was so motherfucking happy, boy. I'm not lying. I was happy than a son of a bitch.
I was like, ain't no way the Packers let this happen to themselves, bro.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that was
bro.
crazy.
I was literally like, what the fuck? Hey, but when we won, nigga, I was in that bitch going crazy.
Man.
Hey, goddamn, I was in that bitch going crazy. Boy, I know everybody in my neighborhood heard me. I know they did, goddamn.
They thought you was fucking in that motherfucker. Like, who the fuck is the Bears?
Oh, God. Hey, it was an excellent game, though. It was an excellent game.
All them games was excellent, for real.
Bruh, I was surprised also how Trevor Lawrence and them, they played well, too. I was rooting for them boys. I just knew they was finna beat Josh Allen and them. But, hey, Josh Allen came up with some big plays at the end of the game, like that 4th and 1 towards the where he drug niggas all the way to the goal line. I was like, oh my God, they finna win this game. When Trevor Lawrence, when they went for it on 4th down at one time, and they would have went up,
Mm-hmm.
and he got touched down, with his shin, I was like, that's gonna fuck them. That's gonna lose them the game right there because they almost had it and they didn't get that 4th down and turn the ball over, and then Josh and them turned around and took the ball 90 some yards to score. I said, golly, this game finna be over because I don't think Trevor and them can make a comeback after that. It was just too devastating of a play for them to, you know what I'm saying, not
Right.
get that 4th and 1 right there. When they could have honestly took the points and they would have, it still would have been only down by 3 points instead of an actual touchdown at the end of the game. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But that was a great game. What was it? Philadelphia and 49ers.
That was also a good
Uh,
ass game too.
that was a good ass game too. I actually thought what we all picked the Eagles, I think, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Because I
And you
know I
know what's
picked
crazy?
Jacksonville was a
AJ Brown dropped two passes, bro.
clutch.
Clutch ass
Yes, clutch
passes.
passes. Yes, they did. Devontae dropped one too on that last drive. He dropped one
Mm-hmm.
that hit him in the hands too. And I was like, damn, they finna lose this game. Then he threw it across the middle to Goddard, but he was covered like shit, bro. He had like 4 people right there. And I was like, damn, why wouldn't you throw it to AJ one-on-one at least and give him one more shot? You know, that's your number one receiver, the guy that does that on a regular basis. Why not throw it up to him one-on-one? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, damn, Eagles ain't no repeat. Goddamn.
Right.
Uh who else played this week, last week?
Fucking
Was that it?
what was that? The Rams and the Panthers was a good ass game too.
Yeah, that was a good game. I thought the Rams was gonna win that game for a second too.
They did
Even
win,
though
did
I thought the
the
Panthers
Panthers.
was gonna win that game for a second because they came all the way
Yeah,
back
I'm like, huh?
too. They came all the way back too. Them niggas was down what? It was 20. It was 21-6 at halftime or some shit like that.
Damn.
And they came all the way back.
Nah,
They
they was
had
going
dropped.
back and forth for real.
What was the? I think it was like the game. No, hold on. The game looked like it was about to get out of control for a second there. I thought. Let me see. I could have swore that game was looking like it's about to get out of control. And I was like, damn, the Panthers finna get blowed out. It ended up a close game, but them boys look like they were about to get blowed out at first.
No, it was
Hold on.
It was 17-14 at halftime.
Okay. What was it? Hold on. What was the score? Go to the box score. What was the first quarter, second quarter?
Rams scored 7 in the first quarter. Panthers scored nothing. Then they scored.
Okay.
Then Rams scored 10 in the second quarter, and then Panthers
Okay.
scored
So at
14.
that point, at that hold on, at that point, but at that point before they scored 14, it was 20. What was that? You said it was they scored 7 and 10 and 10 points in the second.
Yeah,
So that
7,
was
10, and then they had 14. Hold up, let me see the scoring
yeah,
summary.
that's what I'm trying to say. It was the Panthers didn't score until the score was like 17-0. Then the Panthers
Oh,
scored
it was
14.
14-0, and then Panthers scored a
That's
touchdown. Yeah.
okay. That's where I was like, damn, this finna get out of hand. It was 14 nigga, 14-0 down to the Rams. I was like, hey, this game finna get out of hand. Boy, because it was looking like them boys couldn't score for a minute there. And then all of a sudden, they start when Carolina did when it was 14-0, it was looking like the game was finna be over for a second there. And then
Mm-hmm.
finally Carolina scored, and I was like, okay, they making it a game. But that wasn't until the second, almost the middle of the second quarter when or close to the end when Carolina scored. It
Mm-hmm.
was getting close to the end of the second quarter when they scored. So I damn sure thought that game was finna get out of hand. But they wound up making it a good game though. Bryce played pretty well. Um, after halftime, the defense started locking in. They picked off Matt Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
What's Jackson? Jackson again. Yeah, but Jackson got a pick on I'm not Sam Darnold. Matthew Stafford again this game. Looks like he did when they played in LA the last time. And I was like, damn, okay. Goddamn, them boys finna make another goddamn they finna fuck around and beat the goddamn come back and beat the goddamn Rams. So it was definitely some good ass games. This week is definitely some motherfucking crazy games. But
And
nephew, you in here? You in here, nephew? How y'all feel about John Harbaugh and the Giants?
I didn't have too much faith in him in Baltimore, but maybe a new change of scenery would change some shit. But then again, some coaches get a change of scenery and don't change shit. Like what's his name from the Seahawks? Pete Carroll.
Okay.
Or he could have like an Andy Reid career where he could get a resurgence in the Chiefs, but then he drafted fucking Mahomes. So
yeah.
it got
Alex
to.
Smith and drafted Mahomes.
Yeah, you kind of need some luck with that. So, and I don't think Jackson Dart that kind of nigga that would save his job like Lamar or Patrick Mahomes could. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, obviously John Harbaugh is a good coach. You know, obviously he's a good coach. He's a Super Bowl winning coach. You know, so obviously he's one of those good coaches because you don't win a Super Bowl without being a good coach. You know, I think it's a pretty good hire. You know, he's got a better resume than of course the all new coaches that's about to get a first time job, and then he's
Right.
got a good resume, a better resume than some of those coaches that's already been a head coach and about to get another job too. So I mean, honestly, him and Mike Tomlin would be the best. They are the best coach candidates for a job because they've done it. They've already won a Super Bowl.
Years.
Yeah, and they got the pedigree. They got winning pedigrees. You know, they already know how to win. They already, you know what I'm saying? They've already set cultures in other places. Just join one, nephew. So they already, you know what I'm saying? Already built the winning pedigree in another area. So, you know, I believe he'll be okay. I'm like y'all, it's like a wait and see thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's what do you think, Wavy? You think he'll do well? I think he'll be okay. I think
that'll be cool.
Yeah, I think they'll be cool. Plus, he's in a weak division too. I mean, NFC East is always wide open.
Yeah, you don't know who's gonna have it that year for real.
Yeah, it's all about who's
one
gonna
of
be the
them.
hot team.
Yeah.
Like we done that team done. Let's see, that division always changes up who wins the division, like every other year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, nephew said he's in Wrap It Up. Where's Wrap It Up at? He in the wrong one, ain't he?
Oh, he in the wrong Discord, ain't he?
I think so.
He is in the wrong Discord. Nigga.
Hey, you in the wrong Discord, nephew. Come to the W.F.G. But yeah, I think in that division it's always wide open. And honestly, would y'all agree that he is the best coach in the wouldn't y'all agree that he's the best coach in that division right now?
Yeah.
As far as like in the NFC East, you got Brian Schottenheimer with the Cowboys. You got Dan Quinn with the what's going on, nephew? You got Dan Quinn with the Commanders, and then you got what's his name with the Eagles, Nick Sirianni with the Eagles. So wouldn't y'all say that John Harbaugh is the best coach right now in that division?
I would still say Sirianni is the better coach. He won the Super Bowl recently. Yeah, and he's been to back-to-back Super Bowls. I mean, not back to back, but he's been there like 2 out of the 3 years. So
yeah. I'm still gonna give John Harbaugh the edge, though. I'm gonna give John Harbaugh the edge because he's been there and he's had more winning seasons. You know what I'm saying? He's already went through adversity, and it looks like, hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It looks like Nick Sirianni only got one more year. The way he got so much scrutiny on him right now, like he's on the
that's
hot
fucking
seat.
that's Philadelphia for you though. You gonna have scrutiny for you.
That comes with the territory. But from what I'm hearing, this is his last season. If they don't get right after this season, and I mean, I know that's crazy to say because you just said like we know he just went to 2 Super Bowls in 3 years, lost one, won one. But hey, when you
look how many offensive
okay,
coordinators they didn't have to get to. That's
yeah.
crazy as hell.
But I guess it's right though, because he didn't hire a good offensive coordinator, and he brought up one of his guys in the building, and then your offense looked like this year, and you don't even win a playoff game. I think that's why he's gotten so much scrutiny and got on the hot seat, because let's be real. Think about Andy Reid. He's did the same thing, right, Monk? He's in the last 2 or 3 years, he's been to the Super Bowl 2 or 3 times and won one at least. Well, he's won 2 in the last 3 years, just like the Eagles, because they played each other, twice, and he's won one, lost one against them. But he ain't just this is his first year that they didn't make the playoffs, but I'm talking about in recent years, he hasn't missed no playoffs. And when they have been in the playoffs, they go to at least the AFC Championship game. You know what I'm saying? Eagles can't say that. Eagles only went to one Super Bowl, went to a Super Bowl and lost. But prior to that, when Sirianni's been there, they haven't did anything else. Where John Harbaugh, you know what I'm saying? I feel like John Harbaugh, like I said, he got the edge because he's had more winning success, more winning seasons, and at times he did more with less. You know what I'm saying? He's already had Nick Sirianni came in to a motherfucking super team. Goddamn, John Harbaugh done built up teams, you know what I'm saying? Drafted up niggas, you know what I'm saying? He
I
didn't
mean,
come
he
into
kind of
no damn.
inherited a super defense. Nigga.
I wouldn't say he inherited a super defense. I mean, he was there when let's see, what? He got hired in what year? What year was it? He was hired?
It was like 08.
So
Ray Lewis and Ed Reed been in the league for like 10 years. Nigga.
But okay. Even when Ed Reed and Ray Lewis left, he still drafted niggas that was good behind Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, though. You know what I'm saying? Ravens known for defense. It ain't just Ed Reed and Ray Lewis.
I know, but still.
Been hella niggas that he
Terrell Suggs
at the Rams. Yeah. I mean, he drafted hella niggas over there on that defense versus just them 2 niggas. What's going on, nephew?
What's up?
Man, your damn Panthers fell short last week. Goddamn.
I ain't even mad though, because we played great. Like I can't ask for much else. We played good. Defense just couldn't get a stop. That's all it was.
Hey, Jackson had another pick. Goddamn.
I told you he going. I feel like he a solidified corner 2. If he keep playing like that, he might need to be 1 over JC, because JC he good, but he ain't really showed me a whole lot. So,
but they don't honestly throw to JC side because they scared though. Nah, as you see, they was attacking Jackson. They wasn't really attacking JC Horn though, because they know that shit be locked up half the time.
No, and not many people can, so I'm not gonna hold it against them. But Puka did have a crazy game. Most of the time, he had catches. JC was guarding him. So,
I mean, yeah, like that's a hard matchup though.
Not many people can guard Puka, so
I'm gonna say, yeah. When you got a nigga like Puka out there, they don't give a damn if you got goddamn Deion Sanders and goddamn Richard Sherman out there. Goddamn, he gonna get his 100 yards and 5 or 6 catches. Goddamn it!
That nigga would do it with a bloody face too. He don't give a fuck.
Oh God.
I knew the problem would be the pass rush, as I said beforehand. We couldn't get to
Yeah.
Matt Stafford. He had way too much time in the pocket. It ended up losing us the game at the end of the game because he had time to sit in the pocket, make those reads, and move the ball the way he did on that last drive. So,
Hell yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, there's like I said, like we said, as we've been seeing so far, there's a lot of job openings. As I've heard that Mike Tomlin probably won't come coach no more. That was it for him. I heard that was it for him. Um, like we just said, John Harbaugh went to the Giants. What do you think about that, nephew? What you think about that John Harbaugh getting hired at the Giants?
I honestly can't tell you. I'm not gonna lie, because it's if Harbaugh couldn't win with Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and arguably on paper one of the best defenses in the NFL at Baltimore. What's gonna change when he goes to New York? A team that has an even worse coaching staff. Aren't
Well,
don't have
he bringing in a new coaching staff, so this will be his coaching staff. So it'll be a brand
okay.
new coaching
Well,
staff.
if it's anything like the coaching staff he had in Baltimore, I don't think it turns out well, in my opinion. Because that's a great
That's
team.
true.
The Giants
Hey,
do have a lot of good players,
they do
but
a lot,
they
a
need
lot
the
of.
right coaches to get them where they need to be.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. I just feel like in a weak conference that they have, I feel like he could go over there and start competing in that division and taking over because there ain't nobody solidified themselves as like, hey, we'll take this shit over every year. Besides the Eagles the last 2 years. But hell, even they have struggled against the motherfucking Commanders and the Cowboys. And hell, sometimes they struggle against the Giants, goddamn it.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
They all
So I
struggle
mean,
against each other.
on God. So that division's always wide open, just like the NFC South for real. Uh a lot of people been saying Mike McDaniel or for you, Monk, for the Falcons, they've been saying Mike McDaniel for either the head coach over there or who else was it? It was Mike McDaniel that was really like been said
or I seen we
for the
interviewed
Falcons coach.
what's his name? Antonio Pierce.
Okay, I didn't see
Yeah.
that. I didn't see that. That's you know what? I think that's a Rooney Rule.
Yeah, that's definitely a
I think
Rooney
that's a Rooney
rule.
Rule. Yeah, I don't think they would actually hire that nigga. I don't see that
Yeah.
nigga ever getting another job. Being honest with you, I don't think I.
Yeah, Raiders
I
fucked
just
that
keep it
nigga up
real.
so for real,
I'm
for real.
just keeping it real, man. And he may be, and he was a player's coach, so niggas
Mm-hmm.
actually liked him as players over there. He was
They did.
popular because niggas remember that season before the actual players were fighting for him to get that job and was going on TV saying we believe that Pierce needs this job and should get a shot at the job, and that's when they gave
Mm-hmm.
him the job. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say he's a player's coach, and he's very well liked around the league by the players. I just feel like he's not just a. I won't say that he's not a good coach. I will say that he hasn't proven that he's a good coach yet because I think he did inherit the Raiders and the Raiders didn't get a quarterback, stuff like that. And you know, you're not gonna win without a franchise quarterback. So that's just the way it is. He didn't get a quarterback, and you're not gonna win without a quarterback. And plus, you're the Ravens already. I mean, the
And then
Raiders already. So
when he took over his interim, he got them like gave them like a little winning culture, but then after that,
yeah,
he just they just didn't have the personnel for him.
yeah, because they did. Hey, they had beat Wavy's Chiefs. They had beat them at home that year. They played them tough as hell, boy. Look at Wavy sit back like, nigga, what? Really? I can't remember that. Yeah, you remember that shit? God damn it. Yeah. Fuck Wavy. Wavy. Wake your ass up, boy. Shit. We
Oh
know the Chiefs
shit.
ain't in the playoffs. You ain't gotta be over there. Sad and fuck, man.
Nigga, I
Yeah.
ain't tripping about that shit.
Shit, wake your ass up. But what y'all think about these? Let's see. So who do y'all think gonna have the best? Who's got the best opening right now, coaching job wise?
Coaching job wise,
Like, is
shit.
it the Ravens? Is it the Steelers? Is it the Falcons?
It would
Like, who got
probably
the best job
be
right now?
between the Ravens and the Falcons, because the Ravens you get Lamar and
Yeah, for sure.
you get that like that offense, that on paper loaded defense, that with the right defensive coordinator they can probably be elite again. And then the Falcons, they got good young pieces everywhere, so that's probably like a coach's dream right now.
Yeah.
Either coaching that defense or coaching that offense. That's probably a coach's dream.
You said where?
He's talking about the Ravens. Talking about the
Mm,
Ravens being
Ravens and
a really,
Atlanta.
a really good. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to agree. Ravens in Atlanta for sure.
We was talking about I look here. I'm done with just people talking about Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert ain't shit no more until he prove it. This man had a chance to go up against a rookie quarterback and beat him at home, and he shit the bed. So I like motherfuckers can't talk about no Justin Herbert no more. He's a
Yeah, he
regular
ain't beat him at
season.
home. He went on the
Herbert,
road.
No, I'm
I mean,
saying he
just
had a
all
chance to
Herbert
beat
was
him at his
oh,
home.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? And he's supposed to, Chargers supposed to Chargers supposed to that was his chance, man. Like I said, that was a rookie quarterback he going against. You supposed to outplay that man. You a 5th-year guy.
You got to
You
think about it though. His O line was so banged up this year that I'm surprised they made it as
it's
far as
been
they did.
look here, it's been banged up all year.
He's the
Shit, he
most hit,
supposed to be
he's the
that
most hit
guy.
quarterback this year because of all
Hey,
the O line injuries he has.
Patrick Mahomes had a fucked up O line when he won the Super Bowl with backups and shit
Okay,
like that.
first off,
shit,
Patrick
Joe
Mahomes
Burrow went
didn't
to a Super
didn't
Bowl with
have
a
that
fucking
With
fucked
a
up
fucked
O.
up, yeah. Joe Burrow went to a Super Bowl his damn rookie
Those
season
guys
with a
are one on
fucked up O
one.
line. Justin Herbert's supposed to be 1-on-1. They talked about that
Herbert
man
is
like he's
not
supposed to
one
be
on one.
1-on-1. Have
Right.
y'all not heard analysts call this man supposed to be 1-on-1? He's supposed to be one of them ones.
The niggas got them in his top five, bruh.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a top 5 quarterback, and this man has shit the bed. I don't want nobody talking about no fucking his ass no more, because that man is not good. I will never talk about Justin Herbert being in the top 5. He's a top 15 quarterback. But far as like he has not won a playoff game yet and is in his 5th, 6th year in the fucking league. And that was his chance. Just like any other quarterback right now that's not a 1 to 2 year quarterback. Anything like Trevor Lawrence, this was his year to try to make a check. Even though I know Josh Allen on a fucking mission, you know what I'm saying? Because he definitely the pressure definitely on that nigga right there.
That nigga
It's definitely
legacy
on
on the
him.
line,
He
Yeah,
bruh.
ain't got no reason not to win with
yeah, he
Mahomes not
definitely
being
don't
in the
got no
playoffs.
reason to win. I don't give a damn if you at home or away. You've been doing this. You've been away. You've been away in the playoffs the whole time you've been in the damn league. Shit, you done played at Kansas City in the AFC Championship game 2 or 3 times
The
and
only two
lost.
teams you lost to are not even here, bruh.
Oh God. So ain't no excuse for them niggas to be, oh, we gotta go to Mile High though. Man, fuck that. You been in Kansas City, the Super Bowl champs, and with all they fans going crazy and almost beat them. Ain't no excuse they got their Mile High against a quarterback you supposed to be way better than and Bo Nix. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuses. You know what I'm saying? But any other news anybody got? Y'all know the NCAA championship is Monday as well. Miami versus Indiana. Who do y'all
Indiana.
got? You got Indiana?
Nah,
I'm gonna
I
go
got
Miami.
Miami.
Miami is at home though.
I'm gonna go
Miami is
Miami.
at home.
I got
That
Miami.
defense,
You got Miami?
defense is crazy. I'm going
Bro, I
You.
know, and I love defense as well, y'all, but I think
and those are
I
To
think
me,
Mendoza outplays. I think Mendoza outplays him, man. I just think he does. And Indiana has a low key good defense too. That defense has been going crazy on people. Like as much as I love Miami's defense, and I think they have the better defense, I just think Indiana's defense does enough because Carson Beck is turnover prone. He will throw them a pick.
Mm.
He will throw them
yeah,
boys a
that
pick.
that I will give him. He gonna throw him at least one pick in this natty. He gonna throw at least one. Will that decide the game though? I don't think so. I don't
I got
think so. I
Indiana
don't.
winning that thing.
Indiana offense just been rolling over people, and their defense has been putting up points too. But I don't think that happens against Miami. Their defense
We'll
is just too
see.
good for them to
We'll see
score
if
at
they can.
will.
We'll see. We'll see. But I do like Indiana, even though I want to go with Miami at home. And Miami is literally
At home.
in their at home, their Hard Rock Stadium. And you know how hard that is to go and be at your home and win the fucking national championship at your home because the pressure is literally on them. Like, like they have no excuse. Like you got a home game for the national championship. So I want Miami to win, but pick wise, I'm going with. I wouldn't be mad. I'm gonna say Indiana's gonna win it because I think Mendoza just picks apart that defense just like he been picking apart every other defense. And I feel like if you can pick apart Ohio State's defense the way he did twice this year, I mean once that one time, and they defense supposed to be one of the better defenses on paper for
Yeah,
sure. I
they
feel
had
like
the
he,
number. They had the
yeah,
number one defense in
yeah, so
college.
I feel like he did it against 3 SEC teams too, this whole playoff. So I feel like Miami gonna get the same treatment. So not saying that SEC whatever case may matter as much as Miami having a good defense as well, but it definitely is. I feel like it's gonna be I feel like Mendoza gonna be the number one pick for a reason. Uh, let's see,
I
let's
just
see,
don't
let's see.
think Mendoza's that great. I don't. I feel like he's a game manager. He's a game manager quarterback surrounded by great players right now. That's what
You
I
think
think.
he's surrounded by great players?
Great players.
What
He's
great
surrounded.
players? So what other players on his team is gonna go in the first round? You gotta let me know.
Well, for one, he has two players on his offense that have potential to go round one. Roman Hemby, the running back, and his receiver, number 5, Satinga or something like that. Both of
I
them
think I know what you're
have,
talking about. I think
yeah,
he could go in the first round. I don't think a running back will go in the first round because remember, if you're a running back, there's not many running backs that go in the first round
well, yeah,
anymore
that is true.
unless you're like a Heisman candidate.
And then, I mean, the defense, the defense speaks for itself. I feel like he's a game manager quarterback surrounded by a lot of great players. Same for Carson Beck. I don't think Carson Beck is a great quarterback at all. I just think
No,
he's
to
surrounded
me,
by
I
Mm-mm.
definitely
players.
don't know. I definitely think Carson Beck's not I don't even think Carson Beck's a good quarterback. I think he's an okay quarterback.
I wouldn't even put him as a backup quarterback in the NFL. I think he'll be third string somewhere.
Like
Like he's
is
not.
he coming out? Is he coming out this year? Or he got one more year, Carson Beck. No,
I
this is
think
he
this
a
is
fifth
his
year
last
senior.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is his last year. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he definitely gonna be like a second, third round pick for sure. He won't be a first round pick. He won't be a first round pick unless somebody like look at him and be like, now if
Second,
he
third
wins the
round. That's
Natty,
a
He balls out in the natty, then I'm sure he'll
if he wins
probably
a
move
natty, I'm
up to
pretty
an
sure he
early
goes
second.
like late first round to a team because there's a lot of teams that need a quarterback. So he may go higher than expected because there's a lot of teams that need a quarterback, and there's a lot of teams that may go after a veteran quarterback, but also pick up a young guy in the draft in the later first round, second on pass. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So he may sit behind. He may be one of them people that sit behind somebody, a veteran for a while, maybe like a year or two before they maybe try to give him a start. But I know Mendoza going first. Shit, I know he going for number one pick. Raiders need a goddamn quarterback. Goddamn, it's for sure. Like it's a
They gonna
definite
ruin his career too, nigga.
Hey, he just gonna be on a long list of niggas that's got their career goddamn fucked up.
I got
You got what now?
I got something else. It's
Go ahead.
college slash NFL, but the Oregon situation, Dante
Uh,
Moore coming back and staying because he was more than likely projected to go to the Jets,
yeah.
and then they just got Dylan Raiola too, so they having a
Ooh,
little
yeah, that's
quarterback
tough.
battle over there.
That's tough right there. Uh, and if Dylan Raiola was to win that quarterback battle, that's gonna fuck Dante Moore because you supposed to be the starter and you could have came out and would have went second. But if you
Mm-hmm.
lose the job, I mean, you're not gonna get another year in the NCAA. So that's gonna be tough right there if he fuck around have to sit the bench and
Damn.
Raiola comes in and take the job. That's gonna be crazy.
Then you lose
Damn.
your draft
That's
spot,
crazy.
nigga. You get
Yeah. Then you
You just
really
screwed
like
yourself
fucked
over, most
yourself.
likely.
And I wouldn't say and honestly, I would
Not
say
like
he
that.
fucked himself, because I mean the nigga still finna make hella money off NIL, but you kind of fucked yourself far as like your future career for the love of the NFL if you was trying to make it to the NFL and be in the
Mm-hmm.
NFL. But yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Um, let's see here. We're gonna have a really deep dive on these games. So, Monk, you can go ahead and start us off with these games. We're gonna have a deep dive. I want everybody to give a really good deep dive on the game and why the team that you pick gonna win, your score, and what I'm saying, give your matchup talk.
All right. The first game of the divisional round is the Buffalo Bills at the Denver Broncos.
Lee, this is gonna be a good game, but I already got my pick. Uh, because honestly, I don't think Josh Allen can do it. I don't think he has enough offensively. They barely beat the Jags at home. I mean at the Jags. Trevor Lawrence played pretty well against them. If Trevor Lawrence and them get that 4th and 1, Trevor Lawrence and them win that game. So that was a big play. That was a game changing play because if they go up right there, I don't believe they win. Um so I'm gonna give Denver. Denver has a really good defense. They're gonna come after Josh Allen. They rested. One half of that field is already shut down because they got PS2 over there. So one half of that field is already shut down because if he try him too many times, there's gonna be a pick. And as well as I know it, y'all know it. If he tries that side too many times, they already don't have a premier wide receiver. Because Kevin Coleman is hit or miss. Then they got what's his name? That Shazier. They got
Shazier.
Shazier. I mean, they're like, there's nobody that's gonna beat them deep. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna beat them deep. I feel like that, and then the pass rush is gonna goddamn get there. He's gonna Josh Allen gonna have to be Superman times 3 to win this game. So I'm going with the Broncos because I believe that also the Bills defense isn't good enough to stop the run game or Bo Nix, who has been playing really well this season. And I feel like he could make plays enough against that defense because Buffalo Bills really don't got a pass rush. They are number 1 defense in passing, like in the air, but I just feel like the run game gonna be too much. And don't forget, Bo Nix got legs that he like to use as well. And I just feel like the Broncos gonna win this game. It's gonna be a pretty good scoring game. I feel like it's gonna be like the score gonna be. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 24-31. Broncos at home. Them gonna be at Mile High Stadium. Uh, like I said, he went down there to Jacksonville and he struggled for a while. Then he had to pull the rabbit out his ass. You know, he had to pull a little magic at the end and stuff like that. I just feel like that Denver defense gonna play well, and they rested too. Buffalo had to go down there. They traveling to Mile High, and I just feel like Denver got the edge because they at home too. And I feel like I said, I feel like Bo Nix gonna play a really good game, so I got them winning that ball game.
So nigga's not going to address the nigga at the top right corner. Nigga, you came in here late. What do you mean? What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Nigga, wise. He's talking about your nephew.
What Wise talking about?
He's like, so nigga's not going to address the nigga on the top. Like, nigga.
What do you mean?
What I'm doing? I'm just
like, what you
there,
mean
bro.
not address it? What do you mean? All right. All right, nigga.
Shut your ass up, Wise.
To be honest, I don't trust Bo Nix enough for them to win this playoff game. So I'm gonna go with the Bills. Josh Allen did it last week. He pulled some magic out of his ass. I feel like he's gonna pull some more magic out of his ass in this one. Because that defense is gonna be tough, but I don't think Bo Nix is gonna outscore them to for that defense to even make like a difference. So I feel like it's gonna be like one of those real like low scoring games where both defenses they stop they probably bend but don't break. It's probably gonna come down to it's definitely gonna come down to the quarterbacks, because I feel like both of them runs both of their defense is gonna stop the run. And I believe in Josh Allen more than I believe in Bo Nix. I'm gonna say Bills win this 17-14.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills. They got Josh Allen has more of experience in the playoffs for one, and I feel like I know I'm gonna give the Broncos credit for being here, but it's like how the Chiefs were last year. You know how close all of their games damn near were. I feel like it ain't gonna be enough this week, because of the Bills. I mean, yeah, they do have a better defense, but I'm still gonna put more faith in Josh Allen getting the job done. I'm gonna say the score is gonna be 24-20 Bills.
Okay. Look, if Josh Allen win this game up there, that nigga definitely deserve to win the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna go low scoring game also. Both defenses top in pass. The difference maker is gonna be Josh Allen using his legs, in my opinion. If that Broncos pass rush, he's not gonna have as much time. They don't have a clear wide receiver one, as you said. He gonna have to use his legs in order to move the ball. But me watching Bo Nix over this entire season, Bo Nix is not a quarterback who sits in the pocket comfortably. You got maybe 2 seconds out of him, and he gets real jittery, and he starts to try to run out the pocket, and that's gonna force him to make errant throws, which I think will lead to an interception. At least I'm going a wild take. I'm going at least. I think he throws 2 picks in this next game. I think he throws 2 picks. Because he's not a quarterback who's comfortable in the pocket.
He don't really throw many picks like that.
He don't, but against that team, against that passing defense, I think he throws at least. I'm going one guaranteed. He's throwing 1 guaranteed for the simple fact that he cannot sit comfortably in the pocket. But I'm gonna go a crazy score here. 21-17. 21-17.
Okay. All right. The next game, we got the San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks.
Man, look here. If San Francisco's defense wasn't so banged up and didn't have any stars, and they basically just playing a band of bandits right now, like they literally just got a bunch of bandits out there, like a bunch of nobodies playing good defensive, no name nigga football. Like they out there. Robert Sala is literally coaching these boys up because they got third string linebackers and like, you know, their D line is a bunch of second string niggas playing on D line, and they just it's just a bunch of guys, NFL pros, backups and stuff playing on that San Francisco team, and they are winning ball games. They stopped the Eagles a few times. They're playing pretty well. Nigga, they got Kendrick, what's his name? What's his name? Kendricks that used to play for the motherfucking Cowboys for one season and played for the Vikings for 4 seasons out there. They pulled him up from the practice squad to start against the Eagles in a playoff game last week and helped them niggas win. So they literally, Robert Sala is doing a excellent job with that team, with that defense. But I believe that the buck stops here, and they lost Kittle last week, and that's one of Brock Purdy's like blankets out there, and they don't have a top receiver. He was throwing to what was that dude's name he was throwing to?
Demarcus
It
Roberts.
was number 5. It was number 5.
De-
What was his name?
Demarcus Roberts.
Yeah. And
Boy.
he ain't been damn balling with them like that all season. And he also got Jennings as well, but Jennings ain't a number 1. So they had to do trick plays and shit.
But them
Look
boys can
here.
get open though.
Hey,
Them boys.
hey, Jennings is nice though. Jennings is nice, you right. But they didn't have Pearsall. Pearsall's been their best receiver. And they still won that game, that's another reason why the Eagles deserve as much scrutiny as they get, because Brock Purdy out there throwing. Then he lost George Kittle, before halftime, and it's like, God damn. But I believe that Seattle Seahawks defense is going to kill Brock Purdy in this game, as they always give this nigga hell, even though it's going to be a pretty good game. I believe San Francisco still comes out and fight because they got Shanahan over there, and he's one of the best, greatest minds of the fucking offensive side of the football. So he gonna come up with some stuff to keep them in the game. They do have the best running back in the playoffs and in the league, and Christian McCaffrey. So of course they gonna be in this ball game. If Christian McCaffrey got to touch the fucking ball every fucking play over there with them niggas, whether they pass it to him or run them, he gonna touch the ball. They gonna try to be in this ball game if he got to touch the ball every fucking time. And that's facts. Like, they not gonna go out of this bitch without a fight. But Seattle winning this game, and it ain't because I don't like Sam Darnold. Y'all know I hate Sam Darnold. Y'all know Sam Darnold will fuck around and throw this game away. He will come in this bitch, and that's a man that'll throw 2 picks guaranteed if he is under pressure.
No.
Guaranteed.
Get ready for
If
this Darnold Bowl, man.
Hey, look here, I'm just keeping it real. We done seen it. He does not have any playoff wins because he throws 2 picks in every fucking playoff game he has ever played in. And I hope he doesn't, because they will fuck around and lose this game to their rival if he fuck around and throws some picks. So I believe that Seattle gonna probably play it safe though. They probably gonna run the ball a lot with their 2-headed backs that they have, because they got some of the best backs. They got a great defense. So I think they're gonna lean on that great defense that they got over there. And they gonna, you know what I'm saying, make sure Sam Darnold don't throw the ball a million times. And they got the 12th man. So that they gonna be rocking. And I believe San Francisco it's just too much. They gotta overcome too much. Injuries on the defense, no stars on their defense plan, injuries on offense. Goddamn, Brock Purdy again gotta do everything with Christian McCaffrey. I don't think they got enough to win this game. And Seattle's coming off a rest. San Francisco just played goddamn Sunday night. I just feel like Seattle just gonna be on another level. Seattle wins this game. I'm gonna say 28-24.
All right. And CMC I trust. I feel
Hey,
like
CMC press.
yeah, I feel like as long as the 49ers still got CMC and he's healthy, I feel like they got a shot to win the game. I feel like Sam Darnold he's gonna have some crucial turnovers and it's gonna give 49ers a short field and the 49ers gonna punch him in the mouth. So Sam Darnold's gonna have to be forced to fucking pass the ball. And I think that's that's the end right there. Um I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
nephew.
I'm gonna say San Francisco win this. I'm gonna say 28. I'm gonna say 28-20 because I feel like Seattle's gonna try to like rally.
Uh, Dude, I'm going with the Seahawks. I feel like that defense is going. I mean, yeah, they 49ers got CMC, Jennings, and Robinson, but you don't know what to expect out of Robinson. I know that because he was on the Chiefs, so I know how he is. But like, yeah, it ain't really that many offensive options for real. Kittle, his injury, that I don't really see too much going on. But yeah, granted they do have CMC, but I feel like that still won't be enough. Um, I'm gonna say the score is gonna be. I'll say 27-20.
Monk, who did you have winning the game? You had
The
going with the
49ers.
49ers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this game gonna be close at all. They about to get they
Damn.
about to get their ass whooped. I don't think this game gonna even be remotely close.
It always be close.
Nah, not this time. Not this time. I'm going. Sam Darnold, man, he just playing too good, man. Taking two teams back to back, double-digit wins over 2 seasons. I gotta get a man credit, man. Sam Darnold balling out.
Hey, I
Name,
gotta give him credit for the 2 seasons, 2 good seasons in the regular seasons he's had.
but see, here's the problem. Here's why they won't win. Name me two corners on the 49ers right now, off the top of your head.
I can't, because I already told you they playing with backups and
And
they
and
hurt.
that
They got too many hurt
that's
people.
going to be the problem. They're going against a arguably one or two receiver in the entire NFL with nobody to
Hey,
guard him.
but you do know they last matchup, the game, it's always close.
It
That
is, but
last
I
game
don't
was
I don't think
13 to
it will
3.
be. I don't think it'll be close this time. I don't think it'll be remotely close this time. They got too much to overcome. I'm going I'm going 28-14.
Yeah. Actually, the last game, the 49ers won 17 to 3.
How many of their players did they have that game though?
No. It was 13 to 3. 13 to 3.
I mean, they was hurt all year, so
Hell yeah, they were hurt all year. They didn't have they said got the same niggas they been head playing at corner. Yeah.
oh
Hey,
shit.
goddamn it. They had
Yeah.
those same no-name quarters against the fucking AJ Brown and them too. Shit.
The
They
Eagles
still
is a
got
whole different thing though, man. That's a problem within itself. If you ask me, I think the problem is the man controlling the offense and the man calling the plays. You change both of those, that's a whole different team.
I'd say you
And
just need
y'all
to
y'all
change
can
this
say Jalen
coordinator.
Hurts is playing great, but I don't think Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts is another Carson Beck, a decent quarterback surrounded by a team full of great players. We cannot. Nobody can confidently tell me that the Eagles go to the Super Bowl without having Saquon Barkley last year.
They went without him.
They wouldn't. They can't get the job done. Is what I'm saying. They
Went to
can't.
the
They
Super Bowl
can't.
without Saquon Barkley.
But did they
Th-
win?
They
They
did not win. They did not win. They
they
played a good game though.
yeah, they was like one touchdown away from winning.
Yeah, and then
I
they
don't
won
think
one
Jalen
with
Hurts is a
Saquon.
great quarterback. Jalen Hurts can run the ball whenever you need him to run the ball. Jalen Hurts cannot throw a ball on the money back to back the way you need him to.
That is true. I will give you that. He can't throw. I don't think he can dime up a defense back to back to back. I mean, we saw that in the last drive that he needed to thread the needles, and AJ Brown and them did drop a few that he did hit him in the hands too. So it was a little bit of both. But I feel like Jalen Hurts is definitely a quarterback, a really good quarterback. I would say he's a really good quarterback, and he actually played well in both Super Bowls, the one they lost and the one they won. So I can't say he's not a good quarterback because a lot of people wish they had a quarterback like goddamn Jalen Hurts. So a lot of teams wish they had even a nigga close to Jalen Hurts. So, but we digress. But you got the Seahawks winning easily.
Yeah,
Goddamn
easy.
Sam Darnold. You'll
No,
say Sam
Man.
Darnold is better than Jalen Hurts? Is that what you saying?
Oh yeah. All right.
I got to ask, man. Hey, I got to ask. Y'all clip
if,
that, goddamn it.
if we
Hey,
going off this season,
hey. No,
if
I'm
we
talking
This
about
going
all
off,
season,
time. All time.
but see, Sam Darnold wasn't balling out like it. Let's start from last season when he first started
Jalen
playing
Hurts
good.
only had one bad season this season.
Jalen Hurts
And
ain't a good
stat wise,
quarterback.
it wasn't really that bad either. It's
If I
just the
had to
team
choose as
success
of
wasn't
today,
well.
if I had to choose, if somebody gave me a whole team and said, we need you to choose your quarterback, and they gave me a choice between Sam Darnold and Jalen Hurts, I'm going Sam Darnold.
Let's see, because let's see here. Okay, because look, I'm just looking at the stats right now. Sam Darnold, okay, he had 4,000 yards. I'm gonna say 4,000. It's 4,048. Is the Carolina fan drunk? Chris said, "Is you drunk?"
Uh,
Hey,
I'm,
look here. This
I'm feeling
year,
great.
Sam Darnold had 25 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. He had 4,000 yards. Okay, and Jalen Hurts. This is just yards and touchdowns and interceptions. Jalen Hurts had 3,200 yards with 25 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. So they was tit for tat pretty much, far as like touchdowns and well, Sam Darnold had a lot more picks than he did. Let's see, yeah.
That's
Sam
all
Darnold
I'm
had
saying.
14.
If
He
I
had
had to
six.
choose between either one this season, I'm going with Sam Darnold. That's just my opinion.
That's
I'm
just
going
on
with the
trust.
guy who I know for a fact has the arm to get the ball to my receivers. I don't
Gotcha.
want the
I
guy. I
got
don't want the guy who's basically a running back. I don't want that.
but
man, that's tough.
he hasn't been playing like a running back since he's came in the NFL.
Chris
Most of
said
his
he
yeah,
blames the Chris said he blames the Eagles' struggle damn near solely on their offensive coordinator and health of their line. Not saying Jalen Hurts didn't have bad games. Sure, I agree with that, Chris. I agree with that. Like
Yeah.
I said that earlier in the podcast that Nick Sirianni drafted. I'm not drafted. He brought in he upgraded one of his guys to offensive coordinator instead of paying a good offensive coordinator in the offseason to come and help that
Mm-hmm.
offense because he thought that offense could run itself. I believe that's what happened, y'all. I believe that Nick Sirianni thought the offense could run itself because they had dynamic players like at receiver and got Saquon. They thought Saquon was going to be Saquon again. And
Yeah,
all
because
Jalen Hurts had to do was play well enough to get the ball to AJ and Devontae and then have Saquon run well and have great touchdowns, and thought the offense line was going to be healthy again, and it didn't work out that way. And their
yeah,
offensive coordinator turned out to be pretty shit. Go ahead, Monk.
yeah, Chris, that's what I was about to say. Ain't no way y'all didn't change shit basically on offense, and y'all basically got the same pieces, and y'all
And
fell off like this in a year. Ain't no way. It gotta be
yeah,
the
and
offensive coordinator.
exactly so bad, so bad. Like, bruh, that's why I was saying like Nick Sirianni is dumb as hell. Like, why would you not pay money for a good offensive coordinator? Even if it's somebody you don't know, but you bring him in, somebody successful that was you know what I'm saying, on another team that was looking for a job, that was really good at what he did. Even if you didn't go with everything that he went with, but somebody to scrutinize, hey, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work for them. This, you know what I'm saying? Instead of bringing up one of your guys in house to be the offensive coordinator. That hardly ever works. Look at the Lions. The Lions did the same thing. They lost Ben Johnson. He goes to my Bears, and then the next thing you know, what's his name hires somebody in house, and then he winds up taking the damn play calling anyway by the mid-season because he doesn't even trust the dude that he brings up in the damn at the Lions to be the offensive coordinator. That he was like, hey, I'm gonna bring up my buddy that's been here with me this whole time, and he knows this offense. I believe he can make it work. And then as soon as them niggas start losing games, and they like, damn, we wish we had Ben Johnson. You know, it don't look like Ben Johnson. Now he wanna be like, well, I gotta take over the play calling. That means you failed. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Just knowing the
Yeah.
offense ain't enough. You gotta create the identity and everything. Eagles had no identity on offense. They ain't know
Oh
what the fuck was
God.
going on.
They was just winging it every game, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
McDaniels would thrive as an offensive coordinator over there or in Detroit. Yeah, you're right. To be honest with you, Chris, I would rather him go to the Eagles because I do not want Mike McDaniels over there in Detroit because he would probably take them weapons that they got over there and go crazy like Ben Johnson did. Because I will give Mike McDaniels that motherfucker know how to if he could get what he was getting out of Tua, sorry ass, you know what I'm saying, then he definitely could have that Detroit offense going crazy for sure.
Jared Goff gonna be MVP by the time that nigga done. Nigga.
Man, boy, wherever he goes, they're gonna be pretty straight. There's a lot of job openings, man. This offseason gonna be crazy. It's gonna be actually pretty fucking wild to see where all these people go. This is gonna be crazy. Like all these offense coordinator jobs that's open, all these coaching jobs that's open. It's gonna be a real deal different NFL. McDaniels needs to pull a Saleh and be a coordinator for a little bit. He doesn't need another head coaching spot after how Miami fell out. I understand, but I mean, at the end of the day, he trusted in Tua too much, and that's what got him burnt. Like he needed to get rid of Tua, just like Brian Flores said. Hey, Brian Flores was trying to tell people that Tua was garbage. Look, I think Mike McDaniel got the big head and thought he could go down there, keep Tua, and just because he had, Tariq and Waddle, he can make shit shake. And it wound up burning them after the first year. They started off pretty
He,
well,
yeah,
and then
Tua
started
was his
burning.
little project. It was like his little son.
And then when he seen that Tua Collar to Miami, who says no, hey, I'm with it. I like Collar. I'm a Collar fan. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Collar fan. Say he go to Miami, boy. Hey, Collar need to go to the Steelers. God dang, take him to
Shit.
the Steelers, dude. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna fuck around
I
and get
mean,
Tua.
hey, oh God, where Tua going, man? Who gonna trust the Tua after this? Tua talking about some. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to a new scenery. I wouldn't mind playing for somebody else. Or going
Like
somewhere
you
else.
got
I
a
think I
choice,
need a new
nigga.
team. Oh God, like boy, you finna be somebody backup, boy. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I think somebody like New Orleans may pick up like Tua or somebody like that. You
No,
know,
they
he
found
always
their
be talking
quarterback of the
shit.
future. They believe in Tyler.
Hey, I guess. I don't think they fully believe in him, but hey, you know, they keep doing what they doing. Hey, I know you want them to keep thinking that too. Shit,
Yeah.
goddamn. So y'all, hey, shit, keep Tyler, whatever the fuck his name is. Goddamn,
Keep that
moving him
nigga over
along.
there.
Oh God, hit us with the next game, man.
All right. Next game. Oh my God. This is gonna be a great game. We got the Houston Texans at the New England Patriots.
Hey, look here. This is a tough game to pick, but like I told y'all, I've already got my picks in line, and I already talked to myself in my head about these picks. Look here. I do not trust CJ Stroud. Last week, they would have lost that game if his defense hadn't bailed him out. He fumbled the ball 2 or 3 times, and he's getting carried for sure. He's definitely not his
Mm-hmm.
rookie self, and he made a damn few good throws in that game and shit like that. And they lost Nico Collins this last game. That
Yep.
last game, he's gonna be without his best receiver, Nico Collins. So I definitely don't trust them now for sure. They already didn't have nobody but Nico. Now he doesn't have Nico. Uh, in that run game, it's been kind of so. But he definitely almost shit the bed against the Steelers, and that defense bailed him out. I got to go with New England. New England wins this game because New England got the better quarterback, and CJ Stroud honestly should be ashamed of himself because he tried to big bro my nigga Caleb last year, and then he can't even big bro this nigga that he finna go in there and play a rookie, and he gonna get outplayed because Drake May is a better quarterback than him, and Drake May has the better team. They got the better run game. They got the better they don't think they got the better defense, but they got a good defense over there in New England. That is, they up under the Texans for sure. If the Texans defense don't just literally go out there and just stay all over Drake May like every fucking series, damn near, and like keep the ball out of his hands and have and the Texans win because they're just going crazy on Drake May, then this is the game that'll fuck around turn into a blowout. Okay, because you know I just don't I do not believe in CJ Stroud going up there to Foxborough and balling the fuck out on that good New England defense and playing so well that his defense plays well too, and he plays well. That's the only way they win that game is if he has a really legacy game up there in Foxborough and that defense goes crazy. Because to be honest with you, Drake May and them gonna score. I've been like holding back on Drake May and not really like deep diving in on him playing really well and saying, hey, I mean, I've acknowledged he's a good quarterback, but bruh, he done got that first playoff win under his belt. He confident. He already done built his confidence up in the regular season playing well. He's in the MVP talks. He's already won his first NFL playoff game. He's got that, hey, he got that confidence in him. And I believe he's gonna go and he's gonna play well against the Texas defense too.
And he played
They
well
gonna get
last
him a
week.
few.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I feel like they gonna get him a few times because that defense is really good. But I feel
Yeah.
like he gonna outplay him. I feel like Drake May and the Patriots. I feel like they going to the AFC Championship game. So, um, it is what it is. But I believe the Texans run dry right here. CJ's not it. Like I said, he just lost Nico Collins, and I don't believe CJ. Which this should be CJ time to outshine a quarterback he should be better than. You know, so called. He should be better than him. You know what I'm saying? He's got the better defense, so he should definitely. All he gotta do is go out there and ball, and help his defense to win this game. But I don't believe it happens there on the road at
Damn.
in Foxborough. Chris says Patriots win. Make Stroud shoot himself in the foot. Keep Drake clean. Houston's offense is hurt big right now with Collins out. Christian Kirk is not having another legacy game for sure. I
Yeah.
don't know why CJ seems to refuse to run the ball as long as we can collapse his pocket. I believe it's wraps. Yeah, I just feel like CJ Stroud just just not gonna have a really good game. Like I said, he was shaky last week. He fumbled the snap like 2 or 3 times. Uh, I just think CJ is what CJ is. I think CJ is an okay quarterback. He was really good his first year, and this season he kind of just like it was an okay season. It was nowhere near his last year's season. He kind of fell off. And his defense carried him to the playoffs. So I got this game. I got the Patriots beating them pretty good because I don't think CJ Stroud and them can keep up. And I think Drake May and them will score on that Texans defense. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 31-24 Patriots.
It's a tough game too. It's both my dark horses going against each other too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Yep.
The Texans do got a defense to win games, but eventually CJ Stroud's going to have to up his quarterback play because eventually you're going to run into a team where defense can't just win you the game.
Yep. They
Mm.
not they not they're not Seattle or the Denver Broncos defense that literally won them the Super Bowls.
Hmm. Shit. I don't know if the Texans defense that damn crazy, but yeah.
That's why I said. That's why I said. I don't. They're not neither one of those. They're not that Seahawk defense or that damn Broncos defense that literally won them those Super Bowls that 1 year apiece.
Ah, shit. As much as I want to pick the Texans, bro, I don't think it's happening. Not with the way CJ Stroud is playing. Now, if CJ Stroud has been learning from these mistakes and he's been like hearing the noise that the team like won in spite of him, then maybe they win this. But I think Drake May he found his stride. He's in the MVP talks. They at home. They got the better running game. I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I feel like it's still gonna be a close game though, because that defense is gonna play tough. They're gonna play them tough every fucking game. Um, I'm gonna say Patriots win this 20-14.
Chris said if they couldn't hear in Pittsburgh, imagine in Foxborough.
Man,
Shoot, look, I'm going with the Patriots. I you can't trust CJ Stroud. That defense gonna be on the if they not producing, that defense gonna be on the field so much, they gonna get
Huh?
tired and they gonna start giving stuff up. And then that's when the run game really gonna open up for them because they gonna be tired. They gonna be out there too much. It's just not gonna work out. I really and then the Patriots. Then I know they defense ain't like crazy like the Texans, but hey, it's still a solid defense, and they got Christian Gonzalez coming back. Then CJ Stroud ain't got no receiver to for real throw it to. So whoever he up against, they pretty much gonna be out the game. Shoot, I'm gonna say the score gonna be um I'll say 28-17.
Okay.
Go with the Patriots. Another low scoring game, also just because of how good both defenses are. Um, CJ Stroud, like y'all said last game, was very sloppy with the ball. When his pocket collapses, he just forgets how to play football. So the Patriots, not gonna lie, I have not watched a single Patriots game this entire season. So I don't know what exactly the Texans are walking into. But what I do know is that Drake May is a great quarterback. I do know that. I'm gonna go 17. I'm gonna go 17-10. 17-10.
I feel like if anyone scores over 20 points, it's because of the defense. The defense scored the points for him. All right. The last game. Excuse me. We got the Los Angeles Rams at the Chicago Bears.
Give me the
Mm.
Rams all day.
Chicago, stand up. They
The
ain't
Mm.
Rams
believe
all
in
day.
us. They ain't believe in us, God
They're
damn
gonna
it.
have
Ooh
they're
hoo
Niggas
gonna
think
have
the
hoo.
to show
magic
me.
over with.
Ooh
They're gonna
hoo
have
Hey,
to
you
show me.
hoo.
Give
feel
me the
me?
Rams
Hey,
all
look
day.
here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm scared of this game, but look here. They gotta come to Chicago, and it's finna be below 0 game. Matt Stafford is 1-7 in sub 46. What they said 40 in 46 degrees and below. No. It was 36 degrees and below. Matt Stafford is 1-7 in all those games outside in the cold, and
He
it's gonna
also
be
played in
below
Detroit.
0.
Using we're using weather
That what
statistics now.
nigga? He in LA now. That's even worse.
I
Shit,
mean,
the
Detroit was a
nigga.
terrible team when that nigga was playing.
Well, I'm talking about, but the nigga still went outside. It's outside niggas outside ball, nigga. Shit, it don't matter.
I mean, it's still
He done
outside
made some
ball, but his team wasn't good.
hold on. Them ain't all with Detroit though either, nigga.
I
Them
know,
ain't
but
all with
still.
Detroit. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
bro.
So he
Weather
done
statistics.
lost some of them games. Like I said, he 1-7 and minus when it's 36 degrees or below, he 1-7, nigga. Don't matter
Man,
what
that
team
weather
has been
is
on, with the
unreal.
Rams or with the motherfucking Detroit. He don't won a Super Bowl with the Rams, so he's still 1-7 in those games. Like I said, he gotta go play in below 0 weather. And we already seen Caleb play in below 0 weather and play well. So I know he gonna play well in that shit. Look
Caleb
here.
not ready for that Rams pass rush. He gonna
Oh
fumble.
my God. That pass rush gonna be
He
slow
gonna
in the
crumble
mud
under
with that cold ass weather. Look here. My boys finna shine. We going to the NFC championship game. My boys finna shine, god damn it. We finna run the ball down their throat. And we gonna goddamn, we ain't starting slow this time, god damn it. We finna come out play a 4-quarter game, god damn it. My Bears, I'm believing in them boys. I believe. Goddamn, we done made it this far. We came back from 23 to 3, 21 to 3, nigga. Shit. Hey, Ben Johnson got this team ready to play. You know what Ben Johnson said, nigga? Ben Johnson said he told them niggas at the beginning of the playoffs, if you not prepared to play for the next 5 weeks, don't even show up. Nigga, that's our coach, nigga. That's what our coach said, nigga. And guess
Hell
what?
no.
He beefing with Matt LaFleur, and guess what? Sean McVay, that's Sean McVay homeboy. So he beefing with that nigga too. Sean McVay talking about something. Yeah, you know, me and Matt LaFleur, we close guys because you know they coached with each other on that Washington Redskins team when RG3 was there. They both
Mm-hmm.
was over there. They with the Mike Shanahan coaching tree. So you know, McVay trying to get some get back for his boy. But you know what I'm saying? We finna use that as
That'll
fuel
show 'em.
too. You ain't finna beef with our goddamn coach, nigga. We gonna whoop you, Matt LaFleur, and we gonna whoop goddamn Sean McVay ass, nigga. I'm like motherfucking I like my motherfucking coach. He said, fuck the Packers, nigga. Fuck them over there. Y'all know y'all seen that goddamn locker room after game speech. He said, fuck the Packers, nigga. Everybody hurt behind that shit. Niggas talking about some, oh, that's classless. That's goddamn, man, what type of coach you talking about? You don't want them to cuss and shit. Man, these niggas mad because the Bears is riding this year. We done made the playoffs and we kicking niggas' asses. God damn it. Caleb playing well, nigga. Shit, the best fourth quarter quarterback in the league, nigga, since the playoffs. Hell, in the NFL, all season long, been the best quarterback in the fourth quarter, nigga. Can't nobody say he hasn't been.
That's my boy Bryce.
That nigga have been the truth when the fourth quarter turn on. And it ain't our fault that teams been letting us come back and win the game. That mean what
It's
that
not.
mean? That mean they not playing. That mean they not playing a 60-minute full game. That's they goddamn fault. That mean we playing 60 minutes. Look here, no. That mean they playing a half and we playing a half. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nigga gotta come out there and play 4 quarters and put us down. Look here, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. As good as Matthew Stafford is, nigga, that weather, they ain't gonna be able to sling that bitch like that. We gonna see. They got a good run game. We got a good run game. Matthew Stafford's a great quarterback. But that nigga coming to Chicago, if we was in LA, I would definitely say we probably gonna lose. And hell, we might lose the game. But I'm believing in these niggas. I think we make it to the NFC Championship game. We at home. The stadium gonna be rocking. Them boys, hey, Goddamn, Ben Johnson had them boys practicing out in the cold with no heaters, he said. All playoffs and before. Them boys ready for this game. Look, our defense is suspect. Puka probably gonna get off on our ass. But look here. They gotta get them the ball. It's gonna be cold. That ball gonna be hard as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Matthew Stafford, he got a fucked up finger from what I heard, a sprained finger. Look here. We need some pass rush. If we can get a little bit of pass rush like we did in the second half on Love and get Matthew Stafford moving, Matthew Stafford cannot run. He like goddamn Aaron Rodgers. Once you move him off that spot, he ain't getting away from nobody. God damn it. We just need to get them off that spot, fuck up their time in a little bit, and goddamn come out there ball. I'm picking my Bears to win a close game in the cold. I believe it's going to be 23-24. We win. We go to the NFC Championship game. Hey, I want to tell y'all, one of the analysts last year said that Caleb would take the Chicago Bears to the Super Bowl last year, his rookie year. But it's going to foretold this year that it's going to happen. Not last year. It's going to happen this year. We going to the bowl, God damn it. Believe it or not, 24-23. We beat Matthew Stafford. My boy Caleb rises in the motherfucking quarterback talk once again, God damn it.
Shit, if y'all win this game, then I'm gonna say y'all going to the Super Bowl and all that shit. But this is a tough task right now. With that pass rush,
It is.
Matthew Stafford having MVP season numbers. Puka playing out of his fucking mind. I say the only way y'all probably could win this is if they turn over the ball. They turn over the ball. You just run it down their throat. That's the only way I see y'all winning this for real. I'm gonna say this is definitely gonna be a close game. I'm gonna say the Rams win this 27-23.
So, yeah, I think I'm going with the Rams. I'm I'm happy that the Bears actually beat the Packers and got this far. That's good for y'all. Good for y'all for real. Shoot, I feel like this gonna be a Matthew Stafford game. I mean, yeah, it's cold weather. It might mess with him a little bit, but I don't feel like it's gonna really be that big of a factor. And that D line, if they get after uh Caleb, it might be a big issue. Shoot, you never know. Uh, shoot. I'm gonna say score gonna be 24-20.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Bears to win. One thing they've been good at all season is forcing turnovers. They're one of the best at it in the league right now. It's definitely gonna be a close game. I don't see either team just getting shut out at all. Um, Matt Stafford, I don't think he's ready for that Bears defense. That defense is crazy this season. Um, Ben Johnson got them playing out their mind this season. I'm gonna go 31-24. 31-24.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
And
Okay.
and who y'all got going to the Super Bowl? Since uh every
It
week
changed. Yeah,
changes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I gotta go with my pick. So I got it gonna be okay. If I got Denver winning and New England winning, I got I got New England going to the Super Bowl on the AFC side. And then I got if I got the Seahawks winning and Chicago winning, it's gonna be New England and the Chicago Bears in the Super Bowl. Drake May versus Caleb Williams.
Damn, 2 second-year
Two young
quarterbacks.
quarterbacks.
that
2 second-year quarterbacks going at it for their first Super Bowl.
they gonna be talking about like this is probably gonna be their first of many Super Bowls meetings.
Man, oh God.
um
Oh
hmm.
God. What's up, Gio?
I got the Bills and the Rams in the Super Bowl. Because I feel like if the Bills can beat the Broncos, they can definitely beat the Patriots or the Texans. Um, I feel like the Rams are the best team in the playoffs on the NFC side. Anyway,
So the Rams will be beating the for you it'd be the Rams beating
the
the
49ers.
49ers.
Shoot. Um, hmm, damn. Hmm. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have the Patriots um and the Seahawks. I mean, granted, I know Sam Darnold, he cool, but I feel like he's more of a game manager type quarterback. So if he can protect the ball and do what he got to do, and if that defense just go crazy, I feel like that is gonna be the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna go Bills and Seahawks. My main decider on the AFC side is gonna be how the Bills play against the Broncos. That'll tell me everything I need to know because I don't see the Patriots going all the way. I don't see that happening. I gotta go with Josh Allen, the more experienced quarterback out of everybody. I gotta go with him. So I'm gonna go Bills and Seahawks.
Okay, okay. Hey, playoffs been really good so far. Really, really good. And I think these games gonna be even better. I think this shit finna be riding, boy. I have definitely enjoyed these playoff games. It has been going crazy. Um, like these are some good matchups. Every one of these matchups, you can't ask for a better fucking matchup. And with it being 3 NFC West teams You know what I'm saying? In this
Mm-hmm.
goddamn in this shit. One NFC North team left. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like hey, at this point, look, if my boys have made it this far, I feel like they can make it all the way, god damn it. But even if we don't, I'm gonna be happy because I feel like the future, you know what I'm saying, we got something going for the future right now. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. We got some great games gonna be watching. I know y'all gonna be locked in. I know our viewers gonna be locked in. Uh what y'all be eating for y'all game day food? What y'all be having? Y'all be having any type of special game day food y'all be eating or anything?
That only on the Super Bowl. I don't get. I eat whatever the
Oh
fuck I
shit.
can eat.
I go
Yeah, I
wings
kind of
every
I kind of
time.
just get whatever I feel like. Yeah, I get some wings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got wings stop last weekend games and shit. I don't know what I'm gonna get this tomorrow. I gotta wake up and go to the damn gym, and I'll figure it out probably when I get to the gym after I get from there.
I'm
Wave,
gonna
you
be at
got
work
anything
both.
special you be eating during the games? Damn, you gotta go to
I
the.
just eat
You gotta
whatever.
work both days.
Yeah.
Hey, damn. Fuck work on the playoff games. God damn it. But you work at a casino, right? So you be watching
Yeah.
the games anyway.
Depends on
Oh,
where
you
I'm
be
at.
having to get. Okay, okay. God damn. Hey, look here. Hey, I've been enjoying y'all boys. It's another motherfucking podcast. We ending this thing. Look here. We've been live on TikTok, everybody. Y'all say, what's up, TikTok? I want to thank all
What's
my
good,
people
Nick?
been watching so far. Goddamn
Yo,
Geo, Bama Boy, goddamn Archangelo. Hey, appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the TikTok live. My first time being live on TikTok during the podcast. I'm gonna start going live uh even more during the podcast and other times when I'm streaming and stuff, which I will be back on my streaming real heavy. I got some content coming, far as like a bunch of retro games and shit coming. Uh Y'all make sure y'all follow my boy Humble Monk. Y'all make sure y'all follow my boy that boy Wavy. And then our motherfucking guest, motherfucking nephew in the motherfucking building. Go holler at him, nephew.
Follow me, man. Follow
Go
me.
follow
Need
nephew,
that.
y'all, man. Look here. It's been a great podcast. It's also been a great year. Divisional round loading this tomorrow. Goddamn, tomorrow is Sunday. I'm excited than a motherfucker. I love playoff time. We getting closer and closer to the Super Bowl. Man, look here. I'm excited. I be fucking happy watching these goddamn games. And the pressure, look here. Look, I wish we played tomorrow because I hate having that pressure of seeing everybody else who done won on Saturday. Then gotta go Sunday and be like, damn, is my team finna fucking win? You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, y'all the final
So
game too. Yeah.
man, final game. So y'all know how I'm gonna be feeling before going to bed Sunday night and waking up Monday morning going to work like fuck we won. Hell yeah. Or fuck we lost the goddamn game. We going to the off season. I want to see my Bears play at a. Well, I want to see my Bears make it to the Super Bowl. God damn it! If we do, I'm gonna have a virtual. God, if my Bears make it to the Super Bowl, I'm watching the Super Bowl on live. God damn it! Shit, my God, if they make it to the Super Bowl, I swear, boy. But hey, I appreciate y'all boys for being here. We appreciate all our viewers. Y'all make sure hey, we always drop a YouTube video. Our boy Humble Monk always be editing up the video real good and he put in the time and effort. Y'all make sure y'all go over there, like, comment, subscribe. Uh Make sure y'all comment on that motherfucker. We comment back. Like I said, we appreciate y'all all year long for locking in with us every Friday night at 7 o'clock. We love y'all. We really appreciate the support. We'll catch y'all next Friday. And it'll be the NFC Championship game and the AFC Championship game week. The games right before the Super Bowl. and I know y'all boys excited. I'm excited. Hey, don't y'all forget Monday, NCAA championship, Miami versus Indiana. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all playoff football. Hey, y'all boys enjoy y'all weekend, playoff football. Like I
Yeah.
said, we appreciate y'all, love y'all. Hey,
Sir.
peace out. Peace out.
Peace.
Living enough, this blunt, I'm taking a puff. I'm starting to feel like it's us. No trust, so do as you must. For real, don't know when I stay out of town.